Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, and I want to give double honors to the high priest elders that were before them. Peace and salutations to sincere brothers out there pushing this word with all sincerity and in truth. It's the brother Tazamak from the GMS Austin branch. In today's lesson, I wanted to go into the book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 4. And it reads, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword." All right. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Let's go to certain key points in this precept. All right. Through understanding of the precepts, we're going to prove that this is referring to the nation of Edom, the Edomites, the so-called Caucasian race. All right. And you got to go back to Genesis 25 when Esau Edom came out. All right. Genesis 25 and verse 24. "And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb." And this is referring to Isaac's wife, Rebekah, when she conceived twins. Two nations were in her womb, the nation of Israel and the nation of Edom. All right. Verse 25. "And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau." All right. And Esau came out red. That's a key point right there. The first came out red, and they called his name Esau. Now, let's go to the book of, where is it at? Genesis 36 and 8 regarding Esau. It says, "Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir." Esau is Edom. All right, let's go to the root etymology, the strong concordance of the word Edom and what it means. Genesis 25 and 30. Let's get that word Edom. Goes back to the Strong's H123. Edom, Adam, Adawam. Outline of biblical usage, it means red. The Edomians, the descendants of Esau. All right. So Edom signifies red. Now, before we continue, let's get Malachi 1 and 4. "Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever." So the Edomites, okay, which Edom means red, they are the border of wickedness, according to the scriptures. All right, so let's go back to Revelation 6 and 4. "And there went out another horse that was red," horse signifying power. And red, we know that's referring to Edom, because Edom means red. And power was given to him. How was power given to him? Let's get the book of Daniel. Where is it at? Daniel 4 and 17. This just to prove that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gave him the power, gave Esau Edom this power. "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men." So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right. That's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is that power. All right. He gave power to Esau Edom to take peace from the earth. How did Esau take peace from the earth? Well, let's look at his blessing in Genesis 27 and verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O father, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Okay, all the resources. All right, I believe Babylon has the most military bases all over the world too. And it says, and of the dew of heaven from above. All right, who's spraying these chemtrails? Who has a control of all these satellites and so on? Verse 40, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Point being in verse 40, and by thy sword shalt thou live. So Esau was going to be conquering with his blessing, the sword. He's going to depend on his sword. That's why it said power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. So who was blessed with the sword? Who is this red person? Because it says him 2 times in Revelation 6 and 4. Power was given to him, and there was given unto him a great sword. So we know it's signifying a man. This powerful, Salakia, this power, which that's what the word horse means. And there went out another horse that was red. Esau, Edom is red. All right. And through the process of elimination, you understand that there's only one specific race throughout history that has been conquering with the sword. Broken peace treaties. All right. The European settlers, colonizers, when they came, made peace treaties with so-called Native Americans, Seminole Indians in the Americas. And what happened? They broke those treaties. All right. And the scripture spoke about it in the book of Psalms 55 and verse 21. Just to land back that war. Salakia, just to land back that he was given power to take peace from the earth, and that there was given unto him a great sword, which the word sword is going into an instrument of war, instrument of death. This is the book of Psalms 55 and verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. You see, why was war was in his heart? Because Malachi 1 and 4, we read that Esau, Edom, shall be known as the border of wickedness. He's unrighteous. All right. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Did I not just, let's get let me see if I can pull up certain treaties that the, European settlers broke. It says they violated more than 370 treaties is signed with Native American nations. You see, just with that. And what did they do? This is all in history. What did they do? When they so-called made these treaties, the swords were drawn. All right? This is referring to Esau, Edom, and his actions, man. His horrific actions. This is describing how he lives, how he deceives, and how he gets to his will, man, because he is the wicked. Okay, so back to Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse, signifying power, that was red. We know that Edom means red. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right, he was given unto him a great sword, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right. So Lord willing, this was edifying, Lord willing, through these precepts, to understand that this is referring to Esau, Edom. All right. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone. I want to give double honors to the high priest elders that were before them. Peace and salutations to sincere brothers out there pushing this word with all sincerity and in truth. Until the next one, shalom.